that's what it all boils down to. How much do you have to lose, right? Do you have anything worth saving?
Warning. If you are one that is easily triggered, click off now. These are cold facts, ugly truths in my opinion. You've been warned.
I would like for you all to understand something. This video is about when a narcissistic person starts to stalk. I did a video about this like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago when I first started doing my videos. People laughed at me. World Star Hip Hop got it, laughed at me, posted it. It's all good. I went through that. I'm gonna do it again. When the tables turn in your favor and a narcissistic person is starting to lose, going to hurt, going to become very, very toxic, okay? It's going to happen. Whenever you hurt a good person, a good natured person, somebody that's treating you right, somebody that's in your corner, somebody that's not cheating on you, somebody that's helping you take care of your bills, your kids, possibly paying your child support, getting you out of jail, paying your parking tickets. This is for men that do this for women too, okay? Whenever you have somebody pouring into you like that, and you misuse them, you abuse them, you hurt them, you neglect them, you cheat on them, when those tables turn, your strength is gone, stripped, gone. 1991, Leon Robert Walker Jr., 25, 26 years old, 24, somewhere in there. Looked at my girlfriend at the time, was like, I don't love you. I don't even like you anymore. I did that. I did it because we were deploying and I wanted to go overseas and cheat and sleep with exotic Asian women. So if I break up with her now, overseas, when I'm having sex with these women, it's not cheating. 100% true, yes. My narcissism was at an all-time high again. Months later, we come back from deployment, she got another guy, boom. Instantly lost my mind. When narcissistic people are doing what they're doing, it's good, it's fun. We're in control, we're in charge. We hurt people, don't care. But when it happens to us, when those tables turn, we're not equipped to deal with the pain, the hurt. We're not equipped to deal with what's coming our way. You now have to embrace your life. You have to embrace your strength. You have to embrace the love of yourself. You have to embrace your self-love, your self-respect. Because when those tables are turned, that's God giving you your power back because you didn't want to take your power back from me because you love me so much. So God switched those tables, gave you the power back. Now it's time for you to enjoy your life. What you have to do, you have to put things in place. I'm not talking about boundaries. I'm talking about safety measures. Because when I was stalking my girlfriend for almost a year, there was nothing safe about me at all.
I have somebody dear to me that had a person that was narcissistic trying to get back into their life, right? And, you know, after you give a person so many chances, you finally wake up and like, I don't gotta deal with this. She would block this person. She would not answer his calls. There was no way you could misconstrue. There was no way you could deny that this person was through with you. Didn't say it nasty. They said it in a mean way, but said it in a direct way, right? Said it direct so they wouldn't find any way to misinterpret what they said. I don't want to deal with you anymore. You know, I gave you a chance here. I gave you a chance there. I told myself I want to give you a chance, and you made me out of a liar, and here we are again, back showing your ugly side. And I did nothing to provoke this from you. And they would stop talking to her for a little while, but then pop back in a couple months later, a couple weeks later. I'm, oh, I just want to talk to you. I just want to do this. I just want to do that. But when somebody is being good to you, somebody hasn't done anything to deserve this type of energy from you, what do you expect them to do? It's only so long I'm gonna let you use me as a punching bag, an emotional punching bag, right? Because you upset about some trauma that you ain't got healed up, you ain't got fixed up. It's only so long a smart person, a person in their right mind gonna deal with this, right? Before they say, enough is enough. And let me tell you about this nut. He calls back unknown numbers, blocked numbers, unknown numbers, random people's phones, and sit on the phone for hours, trying to profess his love, and then go back doing the same talking crazy out the side of his neck for no reason. So this last time he had bought her flowers, got her some edible arrangements, sent to the house, right? Popped up on her mom, said, I don't know why your daughter's doing me like this. Why she doing me like that? And this is what you need to understand. These people with narcissistic tendencies are not capable of seeing their faults. They think everything they're doing is perfect. They think they have no wrong, they can do no wrong, and everybody is supposed to bend to their will or just accept the shit thrown at them. So, I mean, these gestures were nice, don't get me wrong, but it's like when you done attack the person or you done said things that you can't come back from to a person and expect them to take you back, what do you expect them to do? I don't give a how you package it. I don't give a how you try to do it. Flowers or not, edible arrangements or not. When the person will ask you to do this, beforehand, before you started, breaking bad, talking out the side of your face. They would ask you to do this first. You want to talk to them, say you want to be around them, you want to take them here, you want to take them there, but you're not trying to show them that you actually care because it's in the benefit of yourself. You're just saying things, but you have no action behind these things. And then when you don't get what you want, then you want to snap out, talk crazy, but you got the wrong one or the right one, wrong message. Let's get back into it.
Oh, I got into her apartment. I got into her car. I'm looking through a glove compartment. I'm looking through her drawers. I'm smelling her panties. All of this, I did it all. Went to her job, asked her to marry me, got on one knee, brought flowers, bought a ring from the pawn shop. Lost my mind. She told me no, of course. And then showed me her new boyfriend that had pictures on her desk. I lost my mind. I wasn't taking showers. I was on the Navy ship. I wasn't brushing my teeth. I wasn't shaving. I wasn't getting haircuts. Nothing. I was stinking. I was funky. When those tables turn, narcissistic people are not fit to deal with it. So you put strict measurements in place, strict safety precautions in place. So your brother, your uncle, your father, your mother, your sister, your co-workers, Leon is popping up. Leon is calling me. My ex-girlfriend years ago, I called her mother over 100 times. She told me, Leon, you got to stop calling me so much. She's gone. You pushed her away. I couldn't understand. I didn't want to hear that. They're going to call you. They're going to pop up. They're going to park by your car. They're going to come to your job. They're going to come to the gym. They're going to come to the grocery store. You have to put safety precautions in place. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your children. You have to protect your family. When a narcissistic person gets that narcissistic injury, and y'all talk about it, we are not equipped to deal with it. So we're emotionless. We're looking around for help. And now the devil has been getting us to go cheat and have a supply and do this and do that and curse you out and put you down. When it happens, when God turns the tables, the devil gone. You look like, yo, Diablo, where you at? Gone, by yourself. Narcissistic people are not accustomed. They're not used to being alone. That's why we have supply. We are dependent on other people. We are addicted to other people. We are addicted to the praise, the handshakes, the hugs. But when the carpet is stripped from up under us, we're on shaky ground again. Back to how our childhood was, looking for people to help us. Put safety things in place. Tell your neighbor, the police department, the fire department. Because that narcissistic person, at that moment in time, when you get away and your life is beautiful and you're doing what you're doing, they should be in therapy or the psych ward. I should have been in the psych ward as a kid, for sure. But I should have been in the psych ward at 24, 25 years old when I was stalking my ex-girlfriend. But I didn't do it. I didn't stalk her to hurt her. I stalked her because I wanted the answers. Why did you leave me? But I pushed her away. Sometimes they're going to stalk you to hurt you so you can't date and move on. Protect yourself. Change your locks. Have people around you. Tell your neighbors. You got to be very, very safe. You got to be very safe conscious. You do. That's all I can tell you about that. Let your family know, let your friends know. And don't play with the narcissistic person once they're hurt. Don't give them false hope because they'll hold on to it. Oh, she likes me again. She loves me again. We'll get back together. No. Once it's over, it's over. If they try to get you back, it's to hurt you even more. Okay? Put safety precautions in place. Tell your family, your friends, your coworkers. Don't answer phone calls. Don't answer text messages. Don't answer emails. When you leave your house, watch yourself. Be very, very vigilant, please. Only thing that stopped me from going overboard is because I was in the Navy and I didn't want to ruin my naval career. Some of these people get to a point where their heart, the narcissist person's heart is broken and nothing will stop them from getting back at you or trying to get you or contacting you. Nothing. There's nothing in place. There's nothing for them to lose. I had a lot to lose. All right, y'all have a great day.
Hurt people hurt people. You know, it's a saying. It's really, really true saying. Some people cope different ways. You break somebody's heart, and like he said, luckily he had things to lose. That's what it all boils down to. How much do you have to lose, right? Do you have anything worth saving? Because some people just don't got not all. Like he said, if you are dependent on other people your whole life, you fucking treating them like dirt, treating them like a wet food stamp on payday, and then they up and leave you. Now you ain't wanting ain't gonna never be and now, like he said, your power is stripped. They strip you of your accolades. What you thought you had wasn't really, it wasn't something that it wasn't fail proof. You see what I'm saying? You doing all of this, and since they stayed around so long, you're thinking they're not going nowhere at all. But the reason they stayed around so long is because they got feelings for you, and they don't just want to cut you off the first time you do something. They wanna try to stay and fight for a little bit at least until they feel like it's a dead mission. They beating a dead horse at that point. There's no use. That's the one thing about people when they are motivated to do something. Police will not intervene until something is done to you. So you can be on the phone talking to them blue in the face. They could be at your door. They could be literally outside your house watching your house, bro. And unless they physically put their hands on you, they can't do anything about it. I done seen where people have gotten stalked and they done reached out, try to get help from certain people, certain authorities, and you're not in any actual physical danger. You have not been harmed. I'm sorry, we can't do anything about it. So it's like, so you're just gonna wait for them to attack me? What if that first time is the last time? I'm the out of here. Then I would have wished y'all did something. You see what I'm saying? Giving a person even an inch of wiggle room, like I said in the beginning of the video, giving a person even that little inch of wiggle room, if they can somehow flip it or try to misconstrue what you told them, they will. If they feel any slither of hope, I'm not saying be a straight out asshole to them or but don't give them any room to breathe. Don't give them any room, any thought, any inklet that you want them back, because they will use that against you. And if you happen to fall for their deceitful ways, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I was gonna dig a hole, motherfucker. You enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Make sure y'all down your eyes, cross your T's. It's your boy Alex. I'll catch y'all in the next one.